Alright, greetings, salutations, good day and highs, guys and gals, and welcome back to the VTF Pro Championships Summer 2025 season. Let's get right to it, have a look at the points standings as they currently stand after two rounds, the first two rounds each. We have Fiona Von Angles, newcomer to VTF's action, relative newcomer, I should say, with 54 points after her win at Texas. Second is another newcomer in Renako Saka, 50 points. Third place at St. Pete. Third is Athy with 46, third place in Texas. Ronald Jim is fourth with 44, winner at St. Pete, and fifth with 39. Second in Texas is Mikon the Mink. That's your top five in the VTF 2000 championship. For VTF Pro 2000, we have Valentine leading the way, 61 points. Second place, St. Pete. Third place in Texas. Kamiko Renona is second with 54 points, winner at St. Pete. Menace Mamaki is third, second place at Texas, 50 points. Fourth is Amy, 48 points. The third place finisher at St. Pete. And newcomer Hammonville is fifth with 42 points. So today we are going to be racing at Indianapolis. Speaking of Indianapolis, we had an exciting finish to the PhaseCar season. Oh yeah, Mimi and Rebby hustle time. Can't wait to see how they do. Yeah. Speaking of Rebby, she successfully has purchased her old Chio Chompy model. Yay! Chio Chompy is coming back. Successfully raised $10,000, I believe, to bring back her old model. So yeah. Congrats, Rebby. As I was saying, PhaseCar, Indianapolis. A fantastic finish. Chrono Adak and I all thought, everyone all thought that NASA and Memory would have the biggest shots at winning the title, with the others still barely in contention, needing to win out. As it happened, both Memory and NASA crashed out late in the race, and Makina Arena, who needed to win the race, was trailing behind pole sitter Irie throughout most of the race, until Irie bloopered on a vital turn, allowing Arena to steal the lead on the final lap, win the race, cross the yard of bricks, and win the PhaseCar title. Holy cow, what a finish. Anyway, 2.439 miles, 3.925 kilometers, 14 turn road course action at Indy. We're racing 10 laps for both 2000 and 10 laps for 2000, 11 laps for Pro 2000. Anyway, let's load. Rice Shower Best Uma Musume. All right. Okay, let's mark them down. Mitzi Paws at pole, followed by Wani Agio, Nonomiya Mikon, Kendra Bratton, Renako Saka, Bunny Munch, All You Can Eat, Ruru, Fiona, Bossy, Jim, Rumi, Miura, Ahuru, Lin Rouge, Yanja Athlete, Honey the Quiet Bunny, Ponoko, and Paichi. That's your grid for this 10-lap race. Again, 50% damage for all VTF 2000 races. So let's go right ahead and get to the action. Just need to make sure I mark Mitzi as pole. And then get to another file up and running. That's a bit too big of a window, but let's try to make good use of it. All right. Is the music loud? It should be like 10%. Okay. Everyone is set to go. We are gonna fast forward a bit to right around here, and everyone is looking good. We have in the front row Mitzi and Juan Agio. Just to make sure I see OBS and also check to make sure nothing is wrong with my OBS connection and my live dashboard. But we are set to go round 3 here at the Indy Road Course of the second VTF 2000 season. Let's see what happens here as we head to the green flag. Mitzi Paws leading everyone off. And we are rolling. Very good jump by Mitzi. Long front stretch heading into first turns. All 20 cars making their way. Two newcomers in the top 3, Rena and Wani. Oh, this I think it's this part of the track where Chisaka Airi messed up, and then that allowed Arena to pass by Airi to get the win. Maybe it's this section, maybe it's that past section around the infield for sure, where the championship was won. Wani has passed Mitzi to take the lead. One seems to be doing fine early on as you go back into the front stretch to complete the first lap. And I forgot to change the 3-letter codes again. I keep forgetting to do so. All you can eat can't eat anymore, so not all 20 cars completed the first lap. Well, Mimi, languishing in 17th, inexplicably cut through the curb. Here's the race winner from Texas, also inexplicably touching grass. Fiona von Angles. And Poneko has lost her engine 2 down. Keeping an eye on the others as a third car may have fallen behind though. It's still just the 18 cars on hand. We're through 2 at the moment. Both cars retired so far due to suspension issues. Ronnie leading, followed by Kendra. And then Renna is doing pretty good in third. Having a very nice start to her VTF 2000 run. Remember, the series champion here will advance to VTF Pro 2000 for next season. And the VTF Pro 2000 champion for this season will compete in Indy Lights this September. Relatively small rosters in both the 2000 and Pro 2000 at just 20 drivers each, but there's still tons and tons of action to go around. Kendra on the move against Wani. Renna close behind. Kendra takes the lead. Renna, what is she about to do against Wani Agio? As we lose another car. Who was it? Bono Jim. Ooh.
Ooh, nasty.
Probably suspension issues again. Oh man, me slow. Struggling here in the Indianapolis road course. Wani going ahead with this crazy push to retake the lead from Kendra Bratton. Renna also charging against Kendra, and Kendra ran out of fuel.
This is terrible.
Oh, that's the 4th casualty of this race. Belinda Rouge will go into pits. What seems to be the issue here? Gearbox, that's 5 down, and yeah, so that's down to 15 already, and we've only made it through 4 laps so far. Rana Kosaka has taken the lead, followed by Wani. Bunny Munch is third. Bunny Munch making the challenge and does go past Waniagio. Keeping on board with Wani. Bunny Munch. Is she about to do something against Renna? Yeah. Bunny Munch going into the lead. And that's Yanami Ruru. Almost passing Wani Agio for a potential fourth spot as yet another car has retired. Mew Aura! Oh no!
No!
Oh man, we are losing a whole mess of cars here. Down to 14th, and we're halfway through this race. Hi, Chrono, welcome. We're seeing a crazy battle here. Oh no, another one down.
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
That's a 7th car down. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's 7 down. While I was distracted by that, Rana has retaken the lead as we come down to 4. Second in the championship here. If she holds on, she will most certainly take over in the championship lead. How is Fiona doing? 11th. Seems like every lap we've lost at least one car. So basically, no lead is safe, no matter how big it would be. Mitzi cutting through the curb to regain second, the pole sitter for this race. And yep, the at least one driver down each lap that gimmick holds. This time it's Make on the Mink. Yeah. So we come down to 3. Look at the current lead standings here. Rena Kosaka leading by 1.3 seconds over Mitzi. Oh, whoa, here comes Bossy Moon up to second. Rick quickly speeding up on this long backstretch, trying to go after Rena, and yes, another car goes off. So many cars are just losing it entirely. This time it's by Cheap Pop. Now basically all the remaining drivers in this race can fit into just this one screen. That's how surprising this race is. That's how crazy this race is, surprisingly. Two to go, with Rena still leading. Also gotta keep an eye on Bossy. Very close behind Rena. And yep, another one down. That is another car stopping, and she was so close to taking a stop at pit lane. That leaves exactly 10 cars left, and so it'll be awkward to see less than half the field remaining at the end of the race. Here comes Bossy Moon against Renna. They're close neck and neck, but Bossy may have the inside line advantage. No. Bossy Moon tried again with the push and takes the lead away from Renna Kosaka. What a great move by Bossy Moon. Renna not giving up this fight as two more fall out, Aruru and Ruru. Absurdly high attrition here in Indy as we come to the white flag. Bossy Moon, Renna Kosaka, and Mitzi Paws. Renna on turn 1 trying to take back the lead from Bossy Moon. Yes, she does. Still a big chase at hand. Look at how close the times are. Oh, Mitzi a bit wide. Bossy just trying to catch up to Renna somehow. OBS, why at the end of the race? We missed the checkered flag finish by Renna Kosaka. Yeah, Renna Kosaka on a debut, in her debut series, took the win, and OBS crashed while I wasn't around. While I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that is just unfortunate. Oh, well. Luckily, I had a local recording of her finish, so I'll probably post it on the Discord. I'll probably edit that part and post it on the Discord. Anyway. Renna Mitzi at the Yancha Honey Fiona Bossy Bunny. Aruru. Ruru, Rumi, Paichi, Mikan, Wani, Miura, Belen Rouge, Andra, Bono, Jim, Honeko, Ayu. Yeah, that was just against my control entirely. That was just a random OBS crash right there. Actually, not crash, just suddenly dropping down for no good reason. Um. Okay. That's all. That's all drivers in, and 33 points for Mitzi, and yeah, that's gonna put Rena on top of the championship standings with 90. Both Fiona and Athy have 74 points each, but Fiona has the tiebreaker as she has a win. And then Mitzi is fourth with 68 and Yansha 59. Um, hold on, just need to showcase something. Yeah, where was it? Where
As
was
we
it?
come to
Why
the
is
white
it on
flag.
mute? Why is it on mute? Can anyone hear this? Because I can't. Because I sure can't. At least not on my end. Aussie just trying to.
Yeah, but this is a
catch up.
this
to
was how the
Rena
final
somehow. This was how the final few turns went. Just a few more turns as another car goes down. That's Bunny Munch. But it's the end of the race anyway, and it's going to be very close. Who is going to take it? Last chance for Bossy to try to take over and steal the win, but Rena holds steadfast coming into the front stretch, and Rena Kosaka wins this round in Indianapolis. Another rookie race win here. Debuted not too long ago, and she gets welcomed into VTF's action, VTRP racing action, in fine fashion here, getting the 40 points at Indy. Mitzi Paws second, and surprisingly, Athy is third. Okay, great. Right, so we don't need this. Need this at the moment. Okay. All right. All right. We'll take a break for a couple minutes, and then we will head on over to. We're staying here for the VTF 2000 race, VTF Pro 2000 race in round 3. All right, see you all in a few minutes. And welcome back to OBS being silly at the most inconvenient times. We are going to go ahead and segue over to VTF Pro 2000. This will be an 11-lap race, and let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, just no additional information needed. We just need to set the grid and then get right to the action. Okay, Amor Lumina will start off at pole, followed by a few other drivers. We have Misty, Aimi, Nyaru, Furry Ferntail, Menace, Zumi, Furumi Kaipa, Nijio Miyu, Tomo Carmine, Rain Cloud, Hemingwell, Rebby, Rompin, Kamiko Renona, Momori, Valentine, Pillow Deer, Nemo Nevermore, Inamioki, and Elio Lotal. Alright, let's have fun with the next round of racing, VTF Pro 2000 at Indy. We are going to start right here. Amor Lumina and Misty are front row, and safety car will soon be coming in, and we will be set to go to the green flag, having skipped much of the warm-up lap, the pace lap. And let's get right to it. 20 cars leading the way here. Who will take this round? We're rolling. We're gonna jump by Amor Lumina. Someone loses a front wing. Gotta keep an eye on who has gotten the damage. That's Miyu. Ooh. That's slowing her down a bit. That's allowed to Hemingwell to pass her by. Here's Aimi. Trying to catch up to Amora. Bit wide there. Dangerous. That is not going to work for her. She's going to lose a couple of spots to Misty and Furry Ferntail. It's just a bit too much oomph there on that turn, on that 90-degree turn. Some cars clipping through the barrier inexplicably. Also, Yoki having lost a front wing, so it's these two coming in, Miyu and Yoki. Amora, Misty, and Furry Ferntail. And yeah, just two drivers named her in the top 5. Yeah, there's Furumi Kaipa and Furry Ferntail. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's sure to... I'm sure that's going to be confusing to most. Yeah, one is predominantly, one has a predominantly orange car, the other is, green. Any more cars with missing front wings? Not really. And the few seconds I turn away from the race leaders, there's a new leader up ahead. That is Furry Ferntail. And Yoki and Miss and Mio have, yeah, both retired from the race. Oh dear. So, not all 20 cars live to make it past the first lap. So Yoki will get credited with a 20th place finish and Miyu 19th because that's how they got rolled by R-Factor. Kurumi Kaipa, what a move against Aimi. Regaining third. Mora has dropped to fifth. And touching grass inexplicably, that is a bit dangerous on her part. So we have me, Fur, Aim, and Almo. The top 5. On board with Furry Ferntail. Move on Misty. On this turn, immediately heading into the turn 3 of the oval. What a move to take back the lead. Oh, Nyaru, what was that all about? That is an inexplicable move on her part. We're gonna risk having to do a replay. Just overcooked it. Tried to get back into this last segment of the track. Anyway, oh no, pillow. Down one lap. This is not good to see. Yeah, this is what happens when I FAFO with the replay setting. Three wide? There was a brief 3 wide, I think, between these three. Whoa, dumping by Nemo Nevermore against Misty. The cars just going all willy-nilly on this last sector. Hello just tried to unlap herself if possible. Somehow Nyaru has made it up to third. Amora has regained some positions, moving up to second. Single file racing. Nyaru being challenged, but going a bit wide in that turn, losing third to Nemo. And Rebby Rompin making her way up to fifth. From a start of 13th. Yeah, Pillow just can't bear to be the one left behind here. Over halfway through this race, down to 5 laps. Here comes Nemo Nevermore. On Furry Ferntail. Also got to watch out for Amora Lumina. He's quickly trying to catch up to these two. Amora on the move. And nothing doing. She'll push again. And gets back her second place position. Oh, Nemo losing further ground, this time to Nyaru. Oh, careful there, Pillow. Oh, Comico Renona a bit wide. Oh, that is a bit dangerous. 4 to go. Pillow Deer still trying to regain lost ground. Meanwhile, another car has retired from the race. That's Hammond Bell. Oh, that's a DNF for her. Another DNF. Did she lose a front wing here? Did she lose a front wing? Oh, she definitely lost a front wing. Misty also lagging severely behind. But we have what seems to be a shuffle. Or I don't even know what's going on anymore. That does seem to be a shuffle. We didn't see a shuffle in 2000. We're just seeing one here. Nyaru up in front, but maybe pending an entry into pit lane. Amora beat Furry Ferntail out of pit lane. And Cloud is stuck. And unfortunately, she is done for the race. What the actual retail fuck? All these DNFs. What was that all about? Multiple DNFs? That's, why? Most amazingly, Pillow Deer is still alive! Nothing makes sense here! What is this? What's this? I don't even know anymore. Amora is out and Renona and Naru both DNF'd. Somehow Pillow Deer has moved up from 18th to at least 7th at this point. Provided she finishes this next lap. Yeah, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Even the flagman is stumped as to what is going on here. So the white flag will be waved, and Pillow luckily will stay out. White flag waved for Amora and Furry. Burntail trying to chase after Amora, trying to steal the lead. Not quite. Amora uses push to pass. Furry uses push to pass, and does go clear of Amora Lumina. Seems like Misty will be the clear third place, but the battle is for the win between Furry Ferntail and Amora Lumina. And Amora Lumina goes clear of Furry Ferntail. Last chance for Furry to try to steal the win. Back and forth battle is coming down to the finish, and Furry won't be able to catch up to Amora Lumina. And Amora Lumina is gonna get the dub in Indy in an absurdly weird VTF Pro 2000 race. I don't even know anymore. Come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Say it with me in the chat, everyone. Ibuprofen. Well, Pillow lucky enough to take the points for 7th place. 1 lap down with whatever went on here. Yeah. That's going to go into the Onyo channel. All right, Amora, Furry, Misty, Furumi, Velvet, Valentine, Elio, Pillow, Naru, Renona, Rain, Cloud, Menace, Momori, Tomoe, Zumi, Aimi, Nemo, Rebi, Hemin, Bell, Miyu, and Yoki. And we'll lock in the points. And who got pole? That was Amora Lumina. So that is 41 for this driver. And she now squeaks into 2nd place with a nice amount of points. Valentine still leads the championship, 83 points, followed by Amor Lumina at 69 points. That pole position points enough to have her have a 2nd place ahead of Comico Renona's 68. Furry Ferntail moves up to 4th with 64, and Menace is 5th with 60. Right, so we are going to break for a few minutes while I fix up the TV ticker 3-letter codes, and then we will come back with more action in VTF 2000 at Iowa. All right, see you all in a few minutes. All right, we are moving on. Let's go over to Iowa. Iowa Speedway in Newton, Iowa. D-shaped oval, 4 turns, 7/8 of a mile long, or 1.408 kilometers. Turns bend 12 to 14 degrees, front stretch 10, back stretch 4. And we will be racing 42 laps for this VTF 2000 round. All right. short oval shenanigans VTF Pro Championships style. Let's set the grid. And we are going to have... Ooh, okay. We have Miura and pole Mimi on pole. We have Ahu Rosario second, Bunny Munch, Ono Jim, Philinda Rouge, Kendra Bratton, Rumi Mitzi, Poniko Honey, Wanyagio, Ichi, Athi, Mika Nyancha, Ruru, Fiona, Bossy, Rena, and Ayu. So, gotta mark Miura, Mimi as pole for this round. And everyone is good to go. Let's get to racing in Iowa. We are gonna start right here, get right into the action. Miura and Ahu Rosario, your front row for this 42-lap race, round 4 of VTF 2000. Yes, green. Cars bunching up together, fighting for position early on. Here comes Lynn Rouge. We're seeing 3 wide, a whole bunch of 3 wide here. So, cue the musical chairs, I think, early on. Lynn Rouge, Rumi, and Mimi. And Bossy well behind the rest of the pack. Trying to quickly get back to it. Poniko up in front. By Wanyagio, and it looks like Honey the Kawaii Bunny. That's correct. And yes, I did fix the 3-letter codes. Drivers fighting for position here. Short oval action. Rena Kosaka up in front briefly. Watching out for Ayu. Car's going a little over 130 miles per hour. Some more musical chairs fun here as Nonomiya Mika the Mink goes up in front ahead of Yansha. I believe Yansha, if I checked her, I think she's a Filipino, I believe. I'm sure Chrono will be intrigued by that. Anyway, doing pretty well here in the top 5. A fellow dropouts member in Pachi Pop goes up in front now. Bossy just struggling with this limited engine output of these Tattoos USF 17 cars. Several newcomers in the top 3 after this lap. They're all newcomers here. And here is the pole sitter up in front. Uh-oh! There's a car stopped. But luckily that's out of the way. Athi is out of the race. almost fat-fingered my touch portal and pressed the wrong button. As I need to check the starting grid. Alu somehow dropped to 18th from a front row start. That's not good for her, for sure. Rena dropping way down there was frequently in the lead, but this musical chairs racing certainly toying with everyone. At one point you would be in the lead, at another point you would somehow be at the back of this pack. Yeah, I know Paichi had the brief lead at one point. Currently, not so much. .005 separated Rumi and Renakosaka at the line. I know it says 0.83 there, but still, it was very close. Still waiting to see if there will be some chaos among these 19 remaining cars on the track. One pack separating from another pack. Going to see cars more spread out all of a sudden. Oh no, Mikon is out of the race, it looks like. Yeah, that's her race done and dusted. I think that's another DNF for her. Yeah, Chrono said it best in yesterday's stream. To finish first, you have to first finish. Bunny times 9 Bunny up in front, and a third car has retired. That's Yancha, and we already played that to sound here. Ooh, Wanyagio having to stop at pit lane. Might be a race retirement. Another car has crashed out. That's Ruru. Let's screw momentum up, see what's the hub up here.
Oh no.
Bossy Moon lost a front wing and Ruru just crashed out, and we have chaos going on here. Wani Agio out of the race. Mono Jim also. Bossy Moon stopping at pit lane. We've seen several instances of drivers in pit lane going into pit lane and inexplicably retiring from the race for no good reason. "11 cars in the lead lap." Bossy Moon, luckily, was able to get back out. Here is Mimi up in front, being challenged against Honey times 9 Bunny and Poneko and Fiona von Engels. Gonna go up in front. So watch out for Honey. Man, we're having so much fun with this race. I overlooked that we suddenly went back up to. So we suddenly have gone past the halfway point of this race. Here are the 4 front runners. Fighting for 3 podium positions in this race. But 4th place still rewards a nice bit of pocket change. It's a 4-driver game of musical chairs currently. But Fiona goes up in front. Oh no! Oh, again. An early dismissal for Miyu. Bad luck continues for her. Fiona up in front. Winner at Texas. Wants to go 2 for 2 in oval races. And there's only 4 of them. Pack of cars quickly trying to catch up to her. Here is Lynn Rouge of Mialoon. And Bunny Munch also. Lynn Rouge up in front. This pack of cars trying to catch up to the top 3. Down to 12. Apparently Bunny Munch is a lapped car. Great. Rena Kosaka trying to go back to back. Currently just ahead of Bolin in second, waiting for the opportunity to make a move on Fiona. And does on the turn 4 inside. But Ayu has the inside on turn 1, and she gets the lead. It's musical chairs. No one wants to lead for more than 5 seconds at a time. 3 wide here. A whole pack of cars all of a sudden. A few lapped cars and many lead cars. Gonna go leading late in this bull ring battle. Try to see who will get all the corn. This battle has been closely contested. Another car out of it. Watch out! Watch out! What happened? Okay. Yeah, Bossy is out of the race, so,
Oh no.
for lack of a better sound to play. Rena up to first at the moment with 5 to go, but again being threatened by Ayu and Honey and Fiona. Rena being disadvantaged by the high line. Down to 4 laps. Still too close to determine who will take the win with this pack of cars. Frequently rotating position. It's currently Yanami Rumi up in front, but also gotta watch out for Felin DeRouche and Rena Kosaka and Fiona Von Angles. An ultimate lap is up. Rena up in front. White flag next time by. A challenging sprint here. It's going to be too close to determine who's going to get the win. White flag is waved. 1 to go. It's currently Honey the Quiet Bunny up in front. But here comes Poneko. As we come down to the finish, it's going to be really close. Who is going to take it? Oh, it might as well be Poneko to steal the win. And it is indeed Poneko by half a car length. Poneko wins at Iowa. Honey the Quiet Bunny second, Fiona Von Angles third. Poneko gets the full 40 points for the win. Congratulations to Poneko. This was the margin of victory, 0.28. That was way too close, lads. Okay, let's mark down the results. Poneko gets the win. Honey second, Fiona third, Ayu fourth, Rena fifth, Mitzi, Felin, Aruru, Rumi, Kendra, Haichi, Bunny Munch, Bossy Moon, and then Mimi, Bono Jim, Wani, Ruru, Yansha, Nikon, and Athy. Oh, that was certainly some attrition. Not nearly as bad as Texas, I think. Still quite a bunch of race retirements. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how things fare in the championship. At the halfway point, it's Rena Kosaka, who currently leads the points, 112. 10 ahead of Fiona. And then third is Mitzi with 88. Fourth is Honey with 87. And fifth is Athy with 75. So we are going to take one more quick break, and then we will have the VTF Pro 2000 race here at Iowa. All right. So we're going to restart the stream, and I'll see you all in a few minutes. Oh, boy. OBS testing on my patience today. Anyway, we are going to be racing 48 laps for the Pro 2000 race. Let's just go. Let's just go. This time is short. Yeah, we'll just quickly set the grid and just go right to it. Oh, look, Tomo and Carmine. We'll start off at pole. And then we will have Momori, Kamiko, Renona, Fermi, Kaipa, Misty, Pillow, Rebby, Valentine, Amora, Menace, Nyaru, Nemo, Miyu, Elio, Hemmingbell, Yoki, Ray, Furry, and Zubi. All right. Let's get to racing here. All right, Momori and Tomoe Carmine, your front row for this 48-lap race, round 4 of VTF Pro 2000. And here we go. Because it would be rather awkward to get into the race in medias res. Renona taking the lead after 1, followed by Tomoe Carmine and Misty. Misty having the inside line, though. Cars going certainly faster than the VTF 2000 counterparts. These are the PM18 cars, Tattoo's PM18s. 150 miles per hour reached. Car scrambling. 4 wide, it looks like. Yeah. Certainly more action to be had. Cars pushing and bumping. Just flying through the speedway. Oh my goodness, Zumi from a start of 20th has managed to take the lead. Shows that anything can happen. 3 wide at the front. 4 wide maybe. pushing and shoving. This time it's Pillow Deer. Up in front, just ahead of Having Bell. And here's Remy Rompin, who, as I've already mentioned, successfully crowdfunding her old Chio Chumpy model back, with Pixelink finally getting to rest in peace. F's in the chat for Pixelink. Forever in everyone's memories. Right then, we got a race to worry about. Momori and Misty. And Kamiko Renona. And there's always gotta be that one car that's languishing behind the rest of the pack. It's Menace. Menace, way down there. And where did she start? She started 11th. Currently, way behind the others. Momori, the VTF 2000 champion from last spring, among the front runners here. Here's Tomoe and Ray and Cloud. Ray and Cloud now taking the lead here. Comes Nemo, however. And Zumi. Massive starts. Starting back of the field, hung up in front. And points leader Velvet Valentine having a strong start to the season. Others just tried to push her out of the way, though. Just Velvet being persistent among this group of drivers. And here she is, up in fourth. Make that third, make that second. Vying for the lead. Maybe. Has the advantage of the inside line, and she does take over in the lead at the line, at least. More 3 wide. It's currently Fermi Taipa up in front. But not for too long. Inami Yoki pushing her way to the front. And here is Ruby Rompin again. And who is down there in 19th? Oh, Nyoru. The Texas winner somehow struggling in Iowa. Pushing and shoving, Valentine somehow has rubber banded her way to 17th all of a sudden. Holy cow, a massive shuffle of positions. Basically, anyone can win this race. The musical chairs will continue until morale improves. Again, 3 wide, a few 3 wide, almost a 4 wide. Everyone's still somehow in the lead lap as the positions certainly moving. Hard time. In fact, you're having a hard time trying to keep up with the changing of trends. Valentine has gone back up in front. And what a run she's having. Points leader. Certainly doing pretty fine as we are soon to approach the halfway point of this race. I'm on board with her. See how she fares against the other drivers at hand. Stuck on the inside line, just trying to find an opening, but just currently nothing doing. And she is losing ground at the moment. It's currently Misty leading. But quickly approaching is Pillow Deer and Amor Lumina. And Ruby Rumpin. Oh, Comico Renona, I think. No, that's... Yeah. That's Momori. It's Momori. And Momori goes up in front. And the positions keep shuffling about. The inside line again, the usual faster line than the outer line in ovals. Wide briefly before Heaven Bell shoots ahead and takes the lead well over halfway through this race. The musical chairs will continue until morale improves. All 20 are somehow still out. Runners. Oh, I don't want the cars to run over the camera. I've already seen such incidents in PhaseCar. I don't want to see it here in VTF Pro 2000. Burmy Kaipa up in front, followed by another driver in LA Lotal, and it looks like Tomoe Carmine is quickly catching up. It's so hard to keep up with the massive amount of lead changes for sure. What a party everyone is having. Coming down to 16. You got a feel for Nyaru and Menace. Wanting in on the fun, but just being denied the opportunity to vie for a win. Currently, Pillow Deer is up in front, followed by Aimi and Miyu. Aimi is quickly speeding her way up in front. Pillow disadvantaged by Highline. Now it's Miyu who's taking the lead. Misty. Velvet has rebounded back into the top 3. Now to 13. Back to the lead she goes. Velvet being the one to beat in the first half of the season. But being pushed back into the outer line again. And Cloud up in front. So we should keep an eye on the inside line cars. Vying for position here, 10 to go. Probably a more spread open fight, it looks like. It's currently a more Lumina up in front, but quickly being threatened by Comico Renona, who will take the lead. Amore slows down because, of course, outer line is a no-go. Here comes Nemo Nevermore and Elio. At this point, it'll appear that the final lap will determine the race. Because just this current position, I'm sure will be completely different by the final lap. So much pushing and shoving going around here. 18 cars bunched up together. Too close to determine who may take it. Basically anything can happen here. Oh man, lots and lots of chaos as the laps quickly run down to 4. Still too hard to tell who will take the win. Oh man, this is exciting stuff. 3 to go. One of these, anyone can win races. Gonna be hard to figure out who's gonna take it. White flag next time by. Oh man, this is exciting stuff here. And we go down to 1 to go. Who is going to take it? 7/8 of a mile left. It's Miyu up in front. And with a certainly large lead ahead, but Zumi quickly catching up. And Zumi will take the win from the start of 20th! Holy cow! Zumi at the line! Can you believe it? From 20th to victory in Iowa, Zumi getting the dub! Wow, that is incredible. That's certainly a fantastic luck at the end, or maybe skill, or I don't know. That's a win. That is a crucial 40 points stolen by Zumi. Oh, that to get the win. Yeah, Miyu started 14th, got second. Nemo started 13th, got third. Me, oh my, that is sensational racing by Zumi to get the win, and that is Zumi's second VTF Pro 2000 win. Oh, wow. Zumi, Miyu, Nemo, Elio, Ray and Cloud, Comico Renona, Momori, Amora, Yoki, Hemmingbell, Pillow Deer, Rebby, Misty, Aimi, Valentine, Tomoe, Furry, Nyaru, Menace, and Furumi Kaipa, the only casualty of the race with a busted suspension, so I'm gonna have to play that one. The musical chairs will continue until morale improves. Who was pole for this race? I completely forgot. That was Tomoe Carmine. And she finished 16th. Oof. Wow, the championship lead has narrowed substantially. Velvet still holding on to a 1-point lead in the championship. Velvet Valentine, 89. Comico Renona is second with 88. And Amor Lumina, 85. And then a power gap, which sees Furry Ferntail currently having fourth in the standings with 68, and Zumi is fifth with 63. Oh, man. R-Factor racing at Iowa is quite fun, and it's just looking too bad that it's most likely not going to return on the real-life IndyCar calendar due to hardly any promotion in this year's races. I mean, come on. Whatever happened to the high V charm? Anyway, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this weekend. So one half of races done in the season of VTF Pro Championships, and we will continue on Friday night with a couple more races. Road America, a really long 4+ mile track. And after that, we'll have a race at Worldwide Technology Raceway, the Gateway Round. That's coming up Friday night, the usual start time, 8 p.m. Eastern, on the VTRP channel. Anyway, I'm just gonna go just take a quick nap and then do household chores, because I don't think there's much in the way of racing today. There's no real life Indy car this weekend. The championship has already been decided anyway. All right, see you around. Have a great week, everyone. See you on Friday night for more VTF Pro Championships action. Dag.